Did you see that movie
I did.
with Ana de Armas?
I loved it.
I thought the performance was amazing. I thought, first of all, she, with no accent, she, just like British people can do our accent, and Australians, of course, perfectly. Whereas we Americans, I've seen struggle when they're doing a British accent or some other accent, and like every once in a while they'll lapse out of it for one word, and it's like a clam when you're watching a band, you know, a bad note. Oh God! But they never But they never miss the Brits when they do our accent. And when she did Marilyn Monroe, I mean, first of all, I just thought I thought the movie was lugubrious. Like, really, there was no joy in Marilyn's life. It was just one bad fucking day after another. I get it. She was fragile and men abused her. And along the way, there had to be, you know, one sunny day. And also, like, do I know that these things happened the way they did? I mean, to say the least, you could not be worse to her than the men were. Joe DiMaggio slugs her. Louis B. Mayer like rapes her without even like smiling at her. John F. Kennedy, that scene.
That was awful.
So, I mean, I stupidly watched that like when I watch TV before I go to bed, but I try not to watch things that are disturbing. I found that so disturbing. It did disturb my sleep that night. You were thinking about your sister, but I mean, it was just, if people haven't seen it, I mean, she goes to see Kennedy. She's brought to him, like bathe her and bring her to my tent. And and
it was unfairly drawn. That scene.
Well, we don't know what Jack Kennedy was like in bed with Marilyn Monroe, but the scene was, he's in bed. He's in bed. Now, he had a bad back. He's got his shirt off. We don't see really under it looks like he's probably naked.
Presidents and ex-presidents don't have any hair on their chests. You know,
what do you mean?
It's like.
Why, he didn't?
Well, not in any movie that I've ever seen.
I never paid that close attention to that aspect of movies about Kennedy, but I'm going to rewatch. Anyway, so they bring her in. The Secret Service guy is sitting like right outside the door, so he knows everything that's going on. Kennedy's on the phone, doesn't get off the phone, just kind of nods and waves to her while he's talking on the phone, like indicating for her to just start blowing him, which she does. And then they have this close-up of the dick in her mouth, and it's just, if the filmmaker was looking to move me, he did. I'll give you that. I just wish I hadn't watched it before bed. And I just hope John F. Kennedy wasn't that bad, because it was worse than a lot of violence. And it is a kind of, I mean, they overuse the kind of violence, but shoving your dick in somebody's mouth is violent. Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.